Hello, everybody. This afternoon, I'm speaking to David from Archer Affiliates, who has quite a fascinating, obvious, but solves a very um, good problem for Amazon sellers, more sales off Amazon. Um, how are you doing, David?
Doing pretty well, Ed. Thanks for having me on.
My pleasure. First of all, tell me a little bit what an affiliate is and how does this work, why it's different than the Amazon Associates program.
Sure thing. So yeah, an affiliate can be anybody who has an audience and really promotes services or products, in this case, Amazon products. The Amazon Associates program is a program created by Amazon where influencers, media publishers, deal sites, product comparison sites, all these sites that have audiences that look to them for purchasing decisions get incentivized by Amazon to actually promote Amazon products. The way that works is Amazon pays them pretty small commission, about a 3 to 5% commission for any sales that are driven. The core problem with that, for us sellers at least, was that as a seller, we never had access to that program. It was completely siloed away in its own space at Amazon. We never knew, at least on my end, I never knew who was directing traffic to my listings, if they were promoting my listings, if not, and even if yes, how can I incentivize them to, promote more of my listings, not my competitors? How can I inform them about new products, send them new samples? There was just no communication between Amazon sellers and Amazon affiliates or Amazon associates, and that's what Archer has been built to solve.
Right. I mean, I would say it's, I mean, to me, there are so many advantages. First of all, if you want to push something, you can just offer 50% off, which you can't do in Amazon Associates, right? No way.
100%. A lot of our sellers utilize our platform for newly launched product where they really just want to focus on sales momentum, or if they're getting hit by storage fees and they want to run inventory reduction campaigns, they'll come on, put in like a really, really high incentivizing offer for influencers, and influencers are used to earning 3%, can now earn 60-70% of a sale that they drive. They're going to be way more motivated to post your newly launched product than, a potentially more established product that they were promoting historically. So, our program just really puts the ball almost in the seller's court and gives them some level of control and ability to bring in off Amazon traffic and off Amazon sales.
Right. So if a seller makes zero sales, they pay $0, correct?
Exactly. Yeah. The coolest part about our program is we're very unique in that we charge no upfront fees, no monthly fees. We're fully performance based, and not even like PPC, where it's pay per click or pay per impression. It's fully performance based in a sense that we only charge that commission that's offered by the seller. So sellers set a commission they're willing to offer on sales. And that's the only price we charge. There's no fees on top of that, no monthly fees, like I said, no sign up fees. You only pay for sales. So sellers could come in, if they get zero sales, which doesn't happen too often, then they'll pay nothing. And if the opportunity is really high, I mean, we have sellers doing a few $1,000s a day, like consistently in sales.
This is great for someone who has like a popular WhatsApp status, or somebody who has a news WhatsApp community or email list, correct?
Absolutely. On the flip, I mean, that we just discussed the seller side of the portal, but we have a whole another side out like you're touching on, which is the affiliate side.
Yeah.
Really good. Anybody who's got that audience, deal sites, we're working with a lot of really large deal sites, media publishers, even some of the biggest ones. Officially, now that I say names, some of the largest media publishers we're working with, who are just, they're used to and already in the Amazon Associates program. They can, if they know that they want to promote a specific product or a specific type of product, they can just, before promoting a standard Amazon product, they can come to our program, see if that specific product or any competitive products are already in there, get a unique, an exclusive promo code directly from the seller. So it doesn't have to be a general promo code. They can source, exclusive promo codes that are not accessible to the general public, get product samples if they want to actually create content with the physical product, and then ultimately earn a much higher commission than they would with the Amazon Associates program. I think our average commission pad has been just over 16%, which is a pretty big jump up from what the average is now, which is, I think, somewhere in the range of like 2 to 4%.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, technically, all these TikTok people, they don't need to like make any deals with it. They could just go on your site without ever speaking to the seller, promote it, do a great TikTok, it goes viral, and everyone's happy.
Yep, exactly. It's very similar to the process they have now with Amazon Associates. They literally just need to create that unique link with a tag, a special tag in the URL that would track their sales and clicks. In this case, it's an Amazon attribution link, so we're working through Amazon attribution for the seller, all automated. That's kind of how we track those sales and track those clicks. So the affiliate would create one of those links via our portal, and any sales that come through that, they would earn that commission directly from the seller.
Right, you were saying something before that a percentage of sales on Amazon come off Amazon. It's interesting because over the years, in my opinion, I mean, it's not an opinion, I guess we could find, but from what my observation is that people go less to Google, but they go to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or even if they don't go to Instagram to buy something, they see it on Instagram.
Yeah, there's a lot of different types of affiliates and different groups, I would say, purchase at different types. The deals and coupon community is really massive. So, there's a lot of deal sites out there, Facebook groups that just consistently promote Amazon coupons and Amazon deals, which is a huge opportunity for sellers that I think sellers have never taken advantage of. You obviously have your influencer space. You have your product comparison space, which is really interesting. I would say I find it to be more effective and more expensive products when consumers do a little bit more research. So like a mattress or an air conditioner, a lot of consumers will go to Google and actually type, what's the best air conditioner to purchase in Amazon? What's the best mattress to purchase in Amazon? And there's a lot of what's called product comparison sites that will pull in data from different Amazon listings, specifically like review data. So, what are customers saying in their reviews? And then use this data to actually pass it back along to this consumer who's looking on Google for a good mattress. They would embed one of our affiliate tags, and ultimately they would be eligible for this increased commission. And the seller, who otherwise that sale would have gone to their competitors, is now going to get that sale. So there's opportunities like that. Like you said, social media is, massive. And obviously that we're working with some other pretty complex different types of technology and stuff that's embedded into a lot of shopping apps, which is really cool. So a lot of different types of affiliates, different sizes in terms of their audience. We have micro influencers who have 1,000 followers, and all the way up to some large media companies we're working with that have millions of views a single day. So wide range of different types and sizes of affiliates that are in the network, and ultimately hopefully going to join the network.
Yeah, I think this is excellent, and this is quite fascinating. Just one thing which crossed my mind: do you track returns?
We do. So we work through Amazon attribution. All clicks and sales are tracked through Amazon attribution. The window for a return is 30 days. So essentially after a 30-day period from the date of the sale is when the sale locks in. If there's a return after, it technically won't be tracked on Amazon attribution. And we bill accordingly.
Right. That's all right. So keep track of that. This whole thing I think is excellent because it a seller now doesn't have to go running around looking for influencers and because that's hard to track, hard to.
It's brutal. Even a lot of sellers who are already working with influencers and have huge influencer setups come to us just simply for the automation aspect of it. They bring their influencer network in and bring their selling account in, just because, even creating Amazon attribution links manually is a pain. It's time consuming. There's no transparency into the data. You have to pull reporting, send it via email. It's influencers and affiliates love it just because there's that transparency. If they have a direct relationship with a seller, they're able to, everybody's just able to see the data in the same place. They don't have to pull manual reports and create manual links. And then ultimately, even a seller who doesn't have that setup yet, we have our network of, now it's about 500 different types of affiliates, and adding your products again for free, no upfront fees, no monthly fees, just that commission. So you only pay if it sells, is obviously a huge value as well.
Yeah, I think it's great. I'm a fan of this, and I wish you lots of luck. One last question, which crossed my mind: do you guys work with Shopify too, or not yet?
Currently just Amazon. We can work with seller accounts. We can work with vendor accounts. We don't really, if this third-party seller is willing to fund the commission, then we can do it. So it's mostly brand registered, private label, or established brands that we're working with. Again, doesn't matter if it's a seller account or a vendor account, but it does for now have to be on Amazon.
Okay, I wish you lots of luck. I think it's going to be a big hit with ASTTG, and very compelling. And I tried the setup. I didn't post any links yet, and I thought it was excellent. Took me like a minute, and it was click, click. You see all the items, the way it's sorted. I thought the portal for the advertiser is incredible.
Appreciate that. Yeah. We're obviously working on as many updates as possible, as quickly as possible, but fully functional now, very, very streamlined and straightforward. It's
Yeah.
not super complex, easy to kind of get a grip of what's going on. And that's about it.
Okay, lots of luck, and I'm going to post this, and I wish you all the best. Nice speaking to you.
Likewise, Ed.
Bye.